Hey guys, we're back with a special video, and this is Hunger Games. So, in District 1 we have me and Yoram. District 2 we have Lauren, Seaside, and Texture. District 3, Bobby, Vixella. District 4, Brooks, and Doper, RuPaul. District 5, dang, that's a long name. And Marsh Beans. District 6 we have Jim Parsons and Flamingo. In District 7 we have C. Duncan Poe. District 8 we have Steve Jobs and Siri. District 9 we have Zachary Mike and Bijou Mike. District 10 we got Drew from the Cub Scouts. Then Cassie aka Gloom. In District 11 we got Ronald aka Ron Weasley. And Tana Moja aka I call her Trash Bag. Don't ask why. In District 12, we got JoJo Siwa and her dog Bobo. Now we will proceed. The tribe stand on their podiums and the horns sound. Evan places the horn runs away from the cornucopia. Jay snatches up a pair of seeds. Siri runs away from the cornucopia. Joel takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Ron Weasley runs away from the cornucopia. Lauren's dog, Jackner, retrieves a trident from inside the cornucopia. Steve Jobs finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Charlie Seadank runs away from the cornucopia. Zachary Mike runs away from the cornucopia. Trash bag finds a canteen full of water. Sasha runs away from the cornucopia. Lauren takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. Oprah Winfrey and Cassie fight for a bag. Cassie gives up in the tree. Zach runs away from the cornucopia. Isabel runs away from the cornucopia. Scott runs away from the cornucopia. Lauren's husband, Bobby, scared RuPaul drag Ray away from the cornucopia. JoJo kills Jim Parsons with his own weapon. Well, Sheldon is like Jim Parsons. Well, Jim Parsons plays Sheldon in The Big Bang, so Jim Parsons gone. Albert runs away from him. Michael Lucas, which is Bijou Mike. Michael Lucas snatches a pair of stays. Bobo runs away from the cornucopia. JoJo, RuPaul, Mike and Cassie, Ray, Lauren's husband Bobby, Bobby's camp while he's hunting. Lauren retrieves a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Dexter receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Isabel sees smoke rising in a distance, but decides not to investigate. Bobo attends to Siri's wounds. Ron Weasley constructs a shack. Joel makes the things. Jay constructs the shack. Steve Jobs, Tana Moja, Lauren, Dog, Nectar, and Evan play Sims and more hunt for other tribute. Albert, Michael Lewis, and Scott get into a fight. Michael Lewis triumphantly kills them both. That's Albert and Scott dead already. Charlie tried to sleep through the entire day. Oprah Winfrey tends to Zach's wounds. Oprah, White, Sheldon, Albert, and Scott. Proceed. Evan plays Sims and more questions his sanity. Charlie tends to Siri's wounds. Cassie loses sight of where she is. Lauren's husband Bobby tends to Jay's wounds. Lauren cooks her food before putting out her fire out. Bobo attempts to set a fire with successful because he is a dog. Mike, Ten Mojo, and Isabel sleep in ships. Sasha sees a fire but stays hidden. JoJo begs for Zach to kill her, but he repented of Hudges killing JoJo. JoJo sees what instead. RuPaul cooks his food before putting out his fire. Joel questions his son. Michael Lucas is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warning. Steve Jobs questions his sanity. Lauren's dog, Dexter, and Oprah Winfrey sleep in shifts. Ron Weasley loses sight of where he is. Day 2. Sasha attacks Isabel, but she manages to escape. Cassie, RuPaul, and Lauren hunt for Isaac, Oprah Winfrey, Evan Places, and Michael Lewis raid Bobo's camp while he is hunting. Mike bashes Lauren's husband's head into with a mace. Ron Weasley and Theory work together for the day. Lauren's dog Dexter questions his sanity. Jay, Joel, and Zach hunt for Steve's dog Charlie, aka Steve Jobs. Why is Steve's Jobs talking to us? Zach tends to his wounds. Michael Lewis climbs a tree to rest. Kathy cooks her food before putting her fire out. Ron Weasley took Isabel lets Steve Jobs into her shelter. Siri receives clean water from an unknown father. Mike sees a fire but stays hidden. Charlie tends to his wounds. Sasha receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Lauren's dog Dexter and Oprah Winfrey start a fight, but Lauren's dog runs away as Lauren kills Oprah Winfrey. Why the Lord? Lauren, I thought you loved Oprah. Hannah Mojo cries herself to sleep. Because I just did that, because Hannah Mojo is a trash bag. RuPaul receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Joel screams for help. Jay receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Bobo thinks about winning. Evan plays Sims and more. Attempt to light a fire but is unsuccessful. Siri discovers a river. Zach collects fruit from a tree. Evan plays Sims and more fishes. Michael Lewis receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Zesty Mike, Isabel, Joel, Hannah Mojo, and Sasha hunt for other trivians. Bobo travels to higher ground. Charlie receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Lauren dies of dysentery. Steve Jobs accidentally steps on a landmine. Jay travels to higher ground. Lauren's dog tracks down and kills RuPaul. Cassie goes hunting. Ron Weasley injures himself. Oprah Winfrey, Lauren, Steve, and RuPaul have died. Evan plays Sims and more receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Theory tends to her wound. Isabel, Mike, and Jay cheerfully sing songs together. Charlie convinces Hannah Mojo to snuggle with him. Wow, Charlie, you're in love with Hannah Mojo. Awkward. Joel and Zach sleep and trip. Bijou Mike questions his sanity. Ron Weasley sets up a camp for the night. Cassie and Sasha sleep and trip. Lauren's dog loses sight of where he is. Bobo dies from thirst. Hannah Mojo makes a wooden spear. Isabel presses her archery. Bijou Mike travels to higher ground. Sasha searches for firewood. Evan plays Sims more and stabs Zesty Mike with a tree branch. Charlie camouflages himself in the bushes. Jay receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Joel scares Ron Weasley off. Lauren's dog chases Cassie. Siri receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Zach cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Fallen tribute. Tree cannon can be heard in the distance. Theory, Ron Weasley, and Sasha unsuccessfully ambushed Lauren's dog, Bijou Mike, and Hannah Mojo, who killed them instead. So, Theory, Ron Weasley, and Sasha are dead. Evan, please Sims and more begs for Cassie to kill him. She refuses, keeping Evan plays Sims and more alive. Why would I ask Cassie to kill me? Isabel questions her sanity. Charlie sees a fire but stays hidden. Joel heads up camping. Jay looks at the sky. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and cars for the tribute families. First, how many days? It's only been 4 days. XP5. The cornucopia repair. Alright, I just read that. Joel, Charlie, Lawrence, Doug, and trash bag. Forward suicide pact. Michael Lewis decided to need your money. Decided not to go to the feet. Handplate. Things were more bashing. That's it. Joel almost hit against the rock several times. Kathy stuffs a bundle of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Jay falls into a pit and dies. Kathy travels to higher ground. Evan plays Sims more, shoots an arrow into Bijou Mike's head. 10 canisters. Theory, Ron Weasley, Sasha, Joel, Charlie, Lauren, Dog, Ken and Mojo, Yo Llama, Jay, and Bijou Mike. Evan plays Sims more. Then goes Kathy after engaging in a fist fight. I won! Thank you guys for watching and goodbye.